Hello, good morning, good evening, friends. Happy Sunday. Welcome to seventh day of 21-day meditation session. Very happy to have you all here. Hope your day is going fantastic. So today we are going to learn about the magic of books. So in our life, there are many teachers, and I would say books are one of the most important teacher apart from who is teaching directly. So in my journey, when I started doing meditation, I was not a book reader at all. So when I started doing my journey in spiritual path, practicing Anapanasati meditation, so I have practiced for 40 days, and I started feeling the difference and the happiness what that meditation giving me was like, speechless. And then I thought, okay, I really want to learn more. What is this? Why I'm happy without any reason, without doing anything? I'm just observing breath and I'm feeling happy. I am feeling lighter and I'm feeling healthier. I never felt it before, but this with this meditation, I started feeling so beautifully. And then I thought, okay, let me start learning more about this meditation and what it is. And then my friend handed over me some books. We were living in, in Atlanta. Like not many masters were there, like to learn many things. Only my friend Anila was there. And then whenever I ask anything, she would hand over some Spiritual India magazines. By the way, Spiritual India magazines are the life changing for me. From there I learned many things, that which book to read, what to look for, and who are the gurus and what their work and how their spiritual journey. I learned so many things from there. And uh, I used to go and get Spiritual India magazines from her house, and then I started reading those. And so inspiring to see, so inspiring to read about the great masters of this world, great scientists of this world, spiritual scientists of this world, what they are doing, what they're talking about meditation, and then the other worlds, the other side of the coin, right? So we always know only one side, like physical life, but there is so much which we really don't know. And that triggered me to learn even more. So then after magazine, I decided I will start reading books. So when I started reading books, it was so difficult because I was not a reader. Then I decided, okay, as I did 40-day meditation, I will also do 40-day book reading challenge. So every day what I would do is I will open a page. I will read it. But reading one page was challenging in the beginning, I will say. It is if you are not a reader. But I did not give up. On first day I started with one beautiful book, Krishnananda's books. I started reading one page, two page, and then second day I was able to increase, third day, because the books were so interesting, so inspiring. I was like, just into reading. Within no time, within 40 days, I was able to read very big size of books. And, you give whatever I can read, that much a habit was developed in me. So the first book I started was Krishnananda's books. Krishnananda's books were so beautiful. From that book, I learned, like, what is astral travels, what is, like, visions, how gurus will come in meditation, how they will train you, how they will guide you, how they will give you knowledge. All those things I learned. I heard about Sapta Rishis, but I never thought, Sapta Rishis will come and work with us. In that Krishnananda's books, whenever Krishnananda sit in meditation, he just goes with his guru, and then he learn many things from his guru. And his guru take him to the journey where he can learn many great things. So the Saptarishis and many great masters from all the galaxies, they would come and they would give the guidance. It was an eye opener for me. Wow, the world I know was totally different, and the spiritual world is completely different. Are we Can we really see them? Can we really feel them? Is it possible? Wow, that was like, wow factor developed in me. And then it opened my mind, and I was open to the all possibilities. I was not restricted to one thing. I really want to learn, I don't want to give up. And then second book I picked up was Peter Richelu's Soul's Journey. Soul's Journey was even amazing book. So Soul's Journey, what it did is like it opened another dimension in me. It was talking about there is no death, how death will be peaceful. Like, after we die, we think, we are dying, something is happening, something. But if you read that book, so much lightness you will get inside you, because it talks about after death scenarios, what happens, where do you go, how do you live there, and all those things, right? And it shows how we evolved as a souls. And it shows, like, what is mineral kingdom, plant kingdom souls, animal kingdom souls, human souls, what are the matured souls, baby souls, many different sites of knowledge I was able to gather. And then I realized, wow, after dying they're all partying, it's kind of that moment, like, when you vacate your body, when you go into that planes, it is not sad, in fact it is very peaceful there. Lot of learning, whatever you are learning on this plane, you are learning there. And you are choosing your parents for next life. What do you want to do, you are preparing yourself, and you choose your parents, you choose your husband, you choose your kids. What an amazing thing I have learned from that book. And after reading that book, it opened me another dimension. And then after that I read about Bringers of the Dawn. Bringers of the Dawn, the master, the author says that, we are here on this planet Earth on a mission. Everyone on a mission to evolve, to learn, to help each other, and to help this Mother Earth. I was surprised. I was surprised. How can we help Mother Earth? We always seek for help, but how can we help? Do we have that capacity within us that, we are on this big mission to help Mother Earth? But that book clearly mentioned that, how wonderful souls we are, how wonderful, um, um, mm, how beautiful capacities we have inside to heal ourselves, heal Mother Earth, heal everybody, right? So we are so much powerful than what we think, friends. So that book revealed me even another dimension. And then I have read a, autobiography of Yogi, and Osho's books are like, left and right, it is going to tear you apart, like all the belief system he's going to just rip it apart, and then, then you create your belief system. So he's going to teach in that way. I love Osho's books. So much knowledge, so much wisdom. You really want to enjoy your life, you have to read Osho's book to become lighter and, happier. And many books I have read, like, the Pleiadians Agenda, and Linda Goodman's Star Signs, and Jonathan Livingston, and then so many Patrisar books. Patrisar books are like, very very small books, but they are compiled with a lot of information. I mean, maybe so far in my journey, maybe I have read only 1,000 books. Uh, but if you think about Patri sir, he read lakhs of books. So he compiles knowledge, he compiles the author's information, he compiles his own knowledge and wisdom, and he keep it in a book. He make it very simple, and those books are so enlightened. I read all Patri sir's book, and there are so many books I cannot remember now. Um, you Sylvia Brown, Linda Goodman, Carlos Casnada, and I have read many other books. And last year I have started reading Anastasia books, and Untold Stories of Sita. Untold Stories of Sita. The book name is Untold Stories of Sita. It came only last year. Okay, so when Patri sir was talking about this Untold Stories of Sita, I thought, okay, let me learn about Sita from this book, because I know about Sita. Sita was like, shown as a helpless lady. She just gives company to Rama, and then she fulfill all, like, good wives role and characters. But after reading that book, it was such an enlightening thing for me. I became lighter. I became so happy to know about our Sita. What an amazing master she is. So much knowledge, so much sharing from her. So she is a great, great, great lady. From the childhood, she is a very great master. Her father, Janaka, we don't know anything about Janaka. We don't know anything about Sita. Janaka is a great, great, great meditation master. He can see present, past, future, everything. That's why he wanted to create this self government rule in his kingdom. Everybody should lead their own life, that kind of now you see this modern age, right? But he was trying that in back in that century, like Janaka Maharaja. And Janaka Maharaja has given a very, very great teachings to Sita, because he knows that Sita is a great, great, great master, and she is a incarnation of Ma Lakshmi. And then from the childhood, she's a great meditator. She sits and she get the information from master. All the masters would come to her, and she go to places, and she solves everybody's problem. She's a great lover of Mother Earth, and she teaches how do we take care of our Mother Earth, how do we farm, how do we love plants. She knows each and every plant and what healing it does to human being. And what a great lady. She knows that, she is on the mission to kill Ravana. Can you believe that? And she marries a Rama. It did not happen just like that. It is a great story. Everybody should read. If you understand Telugu, the Telugu also released in a latest, I mean, recently, Sitayanam. But English book is Untold Stories of Sita. And she accompanies Rama. She knows so much that, she will be in big danger, but she still goes to exile with Rama, because she is on the mission. She goes with Rama, she goes to Lanka, and how she handles there, how she meditates, how she get the information from Parvati, Saraswati, all the great masters in meditation. And she did not touch a water or food when she was in Lanka. Can you believe? Can a person live without a water and food? Yes. Sita is one of them. She was just meditating, and she's taking the energies, and she's sending the love to Rama. Such a beautiful story, such a beautiful insight to see. If you read that book as a woman, you will empower so much, friends. Everybody should read Sitayanam, or Untold Stories of Sita. There is so much, but and the recent book I read about is Yashodhara. Yashodhara, Gautam Buddha's wife. So Gautam Buddha's wife, she was so upset because, her husband left her mm, mm, before her delivery. He did not even see her baby, because he was having that great pain inside him, that, I want to know this life. I want to know who I am. I want to come out of this suffering. And then he left. He knows that, after seeing the baby, it is so hard for him to live. So then he left Yashodhara and newborn baby. She was in very, very, very big pain. Like, how could he leaves me? Once you have that feeling, right? Am I not good enough? Like, the low feelings, all low feelings will come. But it took her 3 days to realize, and she was in big pain. But her mother-in-law, she helped her so much, so much. What a great relationship between mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. In today's serial, if you go, you will learn only how do you tease your mother-in-law, how do you say bad, how can you create a bad situation to your mother-in-law or a daughter-in-law, right? No, that book enlightens everyone, friends. Like, how we are living right now versus how the great women lived there was like totally different. She was helping Yashodhara, and finally Yashodhara decided, okay, let me not leave my house, let me become enlightened by staying home. So she's created a very best platform, saying that, you can become enlightened without going outside. And she proved it. She enlightened when Buddha was enlightened. Before Buddha, Yashodhara enlightened, but Yashodhara's stories were never told to anyone, because the era and the atmosphere was like that. Women's power was diffused. They want to make women power go down. That's why nobody showed women's great qualities in the history about Sita, about Yashodhara. um, they are great, great, great ladies. Before Buddha, Yashodhara got enlightened by sitting at home. Can you imagine? And we are all doing that, friends. Yes, Buddha has to go outside to get enlightenment. That was his design, but she decided, okay, let me do it. So we are all doing the same thing today, sitting at home and meditating and knowing the knowledge and practicing and trying to become enlightened person. So we are doing the exact thing. And then I learned about so that is one of the greatest book. I'm just giving few things here and there. And the other book I read was Anastasia from Russia. So beautiful book. She is a girl. Her grandfather, uh, she lost her parents. She lost her parents when she was only 3 years old. Her grandfather and her great grandfather lives with this baby, and then they both left this baby in the jungle. They live in a tribal area, and they decided, okay, let me uh, so they left that 4 years baby in the jungle. It's not out of thing, it's out of love. They know that she need to learn with nature, she need to learn with the birds, animals, she need to learn communicate with the trees. That's what it exactly happened. She started communicating with the plants, she started communicating with the animals are her family. A bear would come and and take her into her arms, and then she will go to sleep, and then the birds will the eagle will lift her and take her to the journey on the sky. So much great knowledge. I could not believe we never leave our kids outside of the room or outside of the house, saying that this will happen, that will happen. What an amazing knowledge the great grandfather and grandfather has. And they left her like that, and she becomes a great master. By living in nature, she knows each and everything, friends, each and everything, because she's so pure. Her third eye is open. She calls her third eye a ray. My ray, she says ray. So her ray is open. She can see everything. She can go, if she really want to see me, if she really wants to feel myself, she can easily see what I'm doing right now, how things are happening, what is going inside my mind. She knows in and out. The reason why she knows, because she was kept in a pure condition from the childhood. She was away from the culprit thoughts, negative thoughts, this thought pattern. She was very close to the nature, she was very close to the animals. That's why she was able to keep her third eye open. Every child has their third eye open, but we feed them non-vegetarian, we feed them junk food, we feed them bad thoughts. That's why their third eye will close, and there you go, they are into this misery world like us, and they suffer just because of our ignorant actions. Friends, parenting is so important. So Anastasia books talks about everything. How do you parent your kids, how you have to behave with your friend, relationships. So what is this universe, how the human is created, why this nature, how come she got all this knowledge and wisdom in nature. Plants alignment, can you believe, if you go to a forest, the plant alignments are nothing but a word alignment in the nature. If you can read the plant alignment, you can read the nature's secrets. The words, they are in the plant alignments. So can you believe that? It was so eye opening for me to read her books. I am still reading. She has 8 series, and I am on seventh series. Such a great book. And this year I picked up with Turkum Seredarian. What a great master. He has written 150 books, or 200 books so far. Great master. How he became that great master? Because of his childhood. His father is also same like Janaka. His father is also like same like the great grandfather of Anastasia. He knows how to raise children very well. So his father would take him to the mountains every week and make sure he's connected with nature. He teaches how to behave with the family, friends, no entertaining of negative thoughts, no, always service, service, service. How can we keep ourselves happy, others happy? How can we serve? This is what he used to teach when he was to his kid, like Tarkam Saradarian. But when you see him growing, what he did is absolutely amazing. So our upbringing is so much important, friends. We think that oh, okay, I missed raising my kids in a such a way. Never late, never late. We can always change, we can always start even now. And then great book, Torkum Saradarian, great book. And the other book what I am reading right now is Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Dr. Joe Dispenza is wonderful master, and his first book is You Are the Placebo. First book is You Are the Placebo, and is that book is talks about how you can heal yourself. He was crushed. He was crushed in an accident. There is no hope for him to live. Okay, but somewhere before the accident, he read that with meditation, with mindfulness, with the practice of a mind, you can heal yourself and you can do whatever you want. You can create wonders. That's all he knows before the accident. Then after the accident, he goes to the doctor, and then doctor says, you lifelong you are like this, you have to stay on the bed. But somewhere in his mind he has that, right? So he said, okay, no, let me try. And then he tried to clean up his mind by doing meditation. He cannot do anything, he cannot move a muscle on the bed. But he was just sitting there, and then doing his things like meditation. So he wants to clear all the past thoughts so that he can create his best reality for himself. So that is manifestation. I'm going to talk about another session. So the same author's book I'm reading, Become Supernatural. And I'm also reading Himalayan Masters by Swami Rama. Swami Rama is another great yogis of this sages line. He was living in Himalayas with his master, going with masters, one master to other master, to learn about this knowledge, spiritual knowledge. He was encountering so many wonders in his life. Every master was marvelous in his knowledge, and he was learning from each and every master what they can do, how miraculous things they can do, what healing they can bring. He was just observing. He was going in Himalayas from one place to other place. Yeah, it's very cold, right? Very cold, where not so much food, but still how he survived, how he was able to sustain in that Himalayas with that prana, with that cosmic energy, what we receive in meditation. And he learned many things from his guru. How do we use our powers? When we start meditating, we will get all the powers, friends. We will get all the powers when you start meditation, when you become vegetarian, when you have a Sajjana Sangatya in the like minded friends group. You will definitely receive all the powers. But Swami Rama's book is eye opening, because you should know how you use your powers. Are you using for your self needs and greeds? Are you using for inspiring others and helping others? The same energy I can use to heal something, or I can use to create something for me, or I can use to create something for others. How you are using your powers, how you are inspiring, and what a meditator can do in the environment. He explained so well, like meditators present, what it can do, how much peace it is going to bring. Everybody, Western masters, they have done this tons and tons of practice by putting all the big machines. Our rishis, they already know that. That's why they go to Himalayas to meditation. So friends, why books are so important is I have learned so many things from books. I am still learning. I will still learn, going further and further. The more we learn, the lesser judgment we become, the less complaint we give, because what we know is nothing. I will say, point 0.0001, I guess, whatever you know, though how smart you are, though how well you are, though how big you are in your office, or you are in teachings, or you are in family, still nothing we know, friends. Like, the more you read about books and great masters like that, there is so much to learn, and you will become more peaceful from inside. Once you learn, you are opening to that possibilities, you are opening to that wonders, you are opening to that knowledge. So once you are open, everything will come to you, you know wherever you are sitting, everything will come to you. That's why many masters, many yogis, they would go to Himalayas to meditate, just closing their eyes, and years they are spending. Whatever you want to see, they are seeing in their meditation. And why they want to open their eyes, they are like that. But today we are in a time and space where we have to practice meditation. Not only practice, but we have to teach meditation to everyone. So that is the time right now we are in. So that's why we are not in Himalayas, we are all sitting at home practicing meditation. Same, whatever they are doing, we are doing the same thing. And we are we are also helping others. So it's very very important to know. So friends, books plays major role. Sometimes we don't feel like to meditate, sometimes our mind is so agitated, sometimes something happen in our family or something happens and you don't feel like to meditate or even think or do anything. Just to pick up a book and start reading, and you will see yourself becoming peaceful and becoming joyful automatically. Because once you read anybody's experiences, once you read their journey, automatically we feel very happy. Because um, we are not separate, we are all one. So if you know the knowledge, the moment I know the knowledge too. So very important, friends. Reading books is very important in spiritual journey, I would say. No matter how much meditation you are doing, if you can read, if you cannot read, that's fine. I mean, I don't say anything. If you cannot read, if you cannot read the letters, if you cannot read the books, that's fine. But if you can read, if you know the letters, if you know the words, start reading. If you read, your journey will become more joyful. And Patri sir says, shortest way to get enlightenment is reading books. That's what he says. You have to meditate. Do not skip meditation, friends. You have to meditate and you have to read. And Sajjana Sangatya. So these things will bring more joy in our life. There are so many books I could not talk in short time, but this is the very important topic I want to speak here, so that you can pick up a book and start reading without any reason, just to start your 40 days book reading thing, just like I did, and you all can do it. So friends, further ado, we will go into meditation, and we will discuss after the meditation. If you have any questions, if you have any good sharings of your book reading things, we will do that after meditation. So, friends, let's get into meditation now. Everybody, sit comfortably, hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Just clasp your fingers like this and put it in your lap. Gently close your eyes. You can sit on the couch, you can sit on the floor. We will be doing 30 minutes meditation now. And gently close your eyes and take a deep breath and relax. Relax, my dear friends. Let's get into meditation. When we meditate, we acquire so much knowledge and wisdom, and we can become author by putting our experiences on a book to give as a gift to this universe. And let us start with meditation. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your face. All the muscles. Cheeks, chin, jaw, tongue, ears, relax. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your chest. Relax your stomach. Relax your back, your upper back and lower back. Relax your legs, thighs, knees, lower legs, feet, and toes. Relax. Now let's get into meditation by observing our normal, natural breath. Be with your breath. Become one with your breath. Become one with your breath. Just observe the inflow and outflow, my dear friends. Breath is our guru. Breath is our friend. Go deeper and deeper, my dear friends. Go into that emptiness. Whenever thoughts come, just come back to your breath. And remember, we are sitting in meditation. At this moment, be aware. Flow with the music. Become one with your breath. And go inside. What a beautiful day. Every day is a gift for us. How are we using our day to live mundane life? Doing the same thing others are doing. Let us become inward travelers to know about ourselves, to know the secrets of this universe by practicing meditation. Meditation is very important to practice every day without a miss. Be with your breath. The treasures are inside us. To unlock the treasure, we have to go inside. And the key to the treasure box is our breath, my dear friends. When we are with our breath, our mind becomes empty. When our mind becomes empty, we receive abundant of cosmic energy. When we receive abundant of cosmic energy, it clears all the blockages in our body. It heals our body and mind. Once we have sufficient energy, inside our body. Once we accumulate more energies, the third eye will get activated. When your third eye activates like Lord Shiva, you can see the reality. You can realize who you are. Why have you come here on this planet Earth? You can see your past lives. You can see your future possibilities. Be with your breath. Become one with your breath, my dear friends. We are not ordinary beings, my dear friends. We are spiritual beings, experiencing human life. Be with your breath. Become one with your breath. Last 3 minutes, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Let us pray gratitude to our parents, for giving this wonderful life. Let us express gratitude to our teachers and mentors who is helping in this journey to enlighten us, to empower us. Express gratitude to your family members, friends, in their presence. We are learning many things. Let us express gratitude to this beautiful nature, mountains, plants, birds, fish, rivers, oceans, forests. Let us express gratitude to this universe for giving us an opportunity to live in this time and space where the big spiritual revolution is happening. And we are so fortunate to take life on this earth at this right moment of transition. Let us express gratitude to ourselves for sitting in meditation today, for taking that step to go inside, to unlock the secrets, to go inside, to realize we are all one. Relax, my dear friends. Last 30 seconds. Come back with the peace, with the love that you experienced in your meditation. Remember what you saw, how you felt during the session. Relax. Whenever you are ready, whenever you are ready, place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands from your eyes. Take your own time. Thank you so much, friends, for joining today's session. It was wonderful experiencing. It was wonderful experience meditating with you all. Thank you so much again. And we'll see you all tomorrow at the same time.